organs moving causes him so much pain that it makes it difficult for him to sleep, or stand, or bathe, or eat. He tells me he hasn't kept anything down in a full week, and in 4 months, 11 doctors, and 15 visits later, nothing has changed. No one will help him. We know what the problem is, and they know damn well how to fix it, but they won't. Because his body, his transitioning body, doesn't fit into what they can accept, doesn't look like other men's bodies, doesn't match their understandings. He is suffering every day of his young life because of other people's ignorance, and it's disgusting to know that the very people we are entrusting with our very lives have this lack of compassion or human understanding. Doctor, answer this for me. Are your patients just a chunk of meat? Are they just tissue under a microscope? Do you actually hear their hearts beat? When you look at the green lines tracing his pulse, do you see a life on the screen? Do you care that every time you withhold treatment, you are gambling precious days he may never get back? Are you okay with that? And this isn't a medical question. I'm not asking for your medical opinion. I'm not asking you for more tests. You won't find the answer in any textbook or in a laboratory or in vials of his blood. All I'm asking is, can you still look him in the eye when you look at him with more curiosity than compassion as you deny him his basic human rights? I'm asking you how much suffering you consider enough to actually treat him. Will you wait until he is literally hemorrhaging? How long are you willing to let him suffer because your hands are tied with red tape so thick you can't even feel your own pulse if you wanted to? Have you forgotten where your heart is? Let me show you his tears to remind you. Let me show you the wheelchair he's used for over a month since he was denied more pain medications, and how with every step he takes, he shakes. Let me draw you a map of how far he has traveled, weak and losing ground every day, in hopes that someone, somewhere, will actually provide healthcare, or someone who knows the answer, because that's what healthcare is. It's just not prodding a piece of meat to find the cause of the problem. It's caring for a human being's health.